You might think wealth is obvious, the luxury cars, designer clothes, and big houses, but real wealth isn't loud. It doesn't beg for attention. It hides behind calm choices, consistent habits, and quiet confidence. Quiet wealth is strategic, patient, and intentional. It's the kind of wealth that buys freedom, not followers. Here are 15 habits that quietly wealthy individuals live by. Habit number 1, they stay quiet. Truly wealthy people don't need to announce it. They move with confidence, not noise. You won't see them constantly talking about their income, investments, or financial wins because their identity isn't tied to money. It's tied to mastery. They understand that attention invites judgment, and judgment brings pressure. So they move in silence. They let their results, not their words, speak. If we could wear special glasses that showed everyone's true net worth, we'd be shocked. The person posting luxury vacations might be drowning in debt, while the quiet neighbor driving a 10-year-old car could be worth millions. The quietly wealthy have mastered invisibility, and that invisibility protects their focus, privacy, and peace. Habit number 2, they're always observing and learning. Quietly wealthy people are lifelong students of the world. They read books that challenge them, listen to perspectives that expand them, and study industries outside their own. They consume information the same way others consume entertainment, daily, intentionally, and without distraction. They understand that wealth isn't just built with money, it's built with awareness. So instead of gossip or mindless scrolling, they feed their minds with ideas, insights, and lessons that sharpen their judgment. Knowledge gives them leverage, and in a noisy world, leverage is priceless. Habit number 3, they invest in themselves. First, before buying stocks or real estate, they invest in something even more valuable, themselves. They take courses, seek mentors, and acquire skills that multiply their income. Whether it's mastering communication, learning how to sell, or understanding money management, they see education as the ultimate compounding asset. They know that a single skill can change their earning potential for life. So while others chase luck, they chase growth. Because when you improve yourself, every part of your financial life improves too. Habit number 4, they drive reliable cars. Quiet wealth doesn't need to roll up in a new car every 2 years. Most quietly wealthy people drive reliable, modest vehicles for years. Not because they can't afford more, but because they don't need to impress anyone. They value function over flash. Their car's job is to get them from point A to point B, not to broadcast their income. The thousands they save from avoiding car loans get invested instead. Over time, those quiet savings grow into something far more powerful than temporary admiration: financial independence. Habit number 5, they avoid emotional investing. When the market crashes, the quietly wealthy don't panic. They don't chase hype or fall for fear. They understand that the market rewards patience, not emotion. They trust their plan, stick to their long-term strategy, and let time do the compounding. Their calm comes from clarity. They know what they own, why they own it, and that wealth is built in decades, not days. Emotional investors make noise. Disciplined investors make money. Habit number 6, they live below their means. One of their most powerful habits is restraint. When income rises, expenses don't. They keep their lifestyle steady and their savings rate strong. They measure success not by what they buy, but by how much freedom they gain. Quietly wealthy people track their net worth like others track followers, because net worth, not income, tells the real story. They resist the urge to flex because every unnecessary purchase delays financial freedom. Habit number 7, they optimize for happiness, not fame. They measure wealth by peace of mind, not followers or status. Happiness to them means freedom. Freedom to wake up unpressured, freedom to choose how to spend their time, and freedom from financial anxiety. They build lives they don't need to escape from. While others chase visibility, they chase peace. And that's what makes their wealth sustainable. Habit number 8. They automate everything. Automation is their secret weapon. They set up automatic transfers for savings, investments, and bills so that building wealth happens by default, not by decision. They remove the need for motivation and rely on systems that run on autopilot. Their money grows quietly in the background, month after month, without emotional interference. Automation isn't laziness, it's discipline disguised as simplicity. Habit number 9. They focus on value over price. Quietly wealthy people don't chase cheap, they chase quality. They'll spend more for items that last, a durable appliance, a timeless outfit, a reliable tool, because they know value outlasts price. They apply the same logic to investments and business decisions. Buy what appreciates, not what deteriorates. To them, every dollar is an employee, and they make sure it's working a valuable job. Habit number 10. They invest in boring assets. Their portfolios won't make headlines, but they will build wealth. They stick to tried and true investments like index funds, real estate, or long-term businesses. They understand that boring is reliable, and reliable compounds. While others chase excitement, they focus on stability. Quiet wealth grows quietly because it doesn't rely on luck, it relies on consistency. Habit number 11. They think in decades, not months. The quietly wealthy are masters of long-term thinking. They don't obsess over short-term gains or quarterly results. They see wealth as a lifetime journey, not a weekend project. Every decision, from investments to career moves, aligns with their 10-year vision. They know compound growth takes time, and they're willing to wait. They understand that patience isn't passive, it's strategic. Habit number 12. They're patient and consistent. Discipline is their default setting. They invest consistently, save automatically, and repeat the process for years without changing course. They don't look for shortcuts because they know success is built brick by brick. Consistency may not be exciting, but it's undefeated. The quietly wealthy understand that the small things done daily are what build extraordinary results. Habit number 13. They choose boring careers that pay well. They don't need flashy titles to build fortune. Many quietly wealthy people are engineers, teachers, contractors, or small business owners. Their careers provide stability, not spotlight. While others chase trends and risk burnout, they focus on sustainable income that allows them to save, invest, and plan for the long term. They'd rather build quietly than impress temporarily. Habit number 14. They build strong relationships. They know wealth means little without connection. They nurture relationships that bring meaning, growth, and joy. Whether it's family, mentors, or close friends, they invest time and care into people who matter. These bonds provide emotional stability, something money can't buy, but can help protect. Habit number 15. They're strategic with spending. Quietly wealthy people spend extravagantly on what they love and ruthlessly cut what they don't. They'll pay extra for convenience, health, or memories, but won't waste money on status symbols. Every purchase has intention behind it. To them, money is a tool for purpose, not performance. And there you have it, 15 habits of quietly wealthy individuals. They don't chase trends, they master time. They don't live to impress, they live to be at peace. The loud spend to be seen, the quiet invest to be free. If you found value in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's building quiet wealth too.